lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. Today, if you haven't already guessed, we're going to be decorating for autumn. So if you watched last week's video, you would have seen that I went autumn home decor shopping. Wasn't the most successful thing I've ever done, but I did pick up some goodies, so I thought I'd quickly show you what I bought first and then we can start decorating. Starting off here, I got 3 light up LED pumpkins with batteries included from Wilko's. They were in the sale. Absolutely love these. Alex was like, do not buy them, you don't need them, and I was like, I do, autumn's coming. So up next we have my favourite ornament that I've bought this year. This is a monochrome boo pumpkin from The Range. It was only $4.99 and I think it is literally the cutest thing ever. They only had 2. I did only decide to get 1. I'm also someone who doesn't really like the pumpkin or the cinnamon smelling candles. Maybe an unpopular opinion, but that is mine. So I found a nice orange candle from B&M. It was only £4. I thought this would look great on my coffee table in my living room because I've currently got like a lemon one and it's not summer anymore, so I need to swap it out. This is scentless, so it doesn't smell of anything, so I won't get a headache from any pumpkin or cinnamon or anything like that. Also from B&M, I got these 3 little pumpkins here. So I got a large orange one. These are like ceramic. And then I got 2 little ones to go with it. So you got a little nude one and then also a little white one. I thought that was a cute little set together. So I picked up these cute little velvet pumpkins from The Range. I think these are like $2.99 or something like this. I'm gonna do like a tablescape, which I always do every year. So I think I'm gonna integrate these into my tablescape. And then the last thing I got was a new wreath. So I did make my own wreath last year, but it kind of fell apart. I bought this one from B&M. This was only £16 and I think it's really cute and autumnal. I put it up for the video's sake, but I'm also gonna take it down because we've got storms for today and tomorrow and I don't need to lose it straight away. But I know what you're thinking, it's not really a lot of stuff. This is my autumn home decor kind of decorating box. So we've got things from previous years like these orange glittery pumpkins, which you can actually get this year still in B&M. We've got all the different foliage. This is for my tablescape with all the different pumpkins in. And I've got a, what are they called? Things that go over the fireplace. One of them things. In here as well, so I'll put that up in my living room by the fire because the weather is so grim at the moment. It's going to be so cozy with my little, it's not a wreath, is it? Garland, with my little garland above the fireplace and the fire's lit. And so that is everything I've got, so let's get decorating. For my tablescape, I've just laid out this cobweb runner, I think I'm going to call it. It's kind of like jagged bits of holding material. It kind of adds a little bit more texture to the table underneath all the other little props I'm going to pop on there. I think I got it from like B&M a couple of years ago, but normally they've always got things like it because they're like cobwebs for Halloween. So if you have a look for them, it's something that I reuse literally every single year. So it's one of them pieces you kind of want to invest in, but I didn't spend the effort on it. And then in my little bag of goodies, I've got a mixture of autumn leaves, pumpkins, real pine cones. We have some little acorns as well. I feel like this is like the perfect autumnal mix. The leaves I got off of Amazon and then the little pumpkins came with it, or they came from Amazon as well. I want to say they came from Amazon as well. It comes like a little set. I've also got some battery powered little fairy lights as well to go on top of it. Although apparently we have no batteries in my house, so I'm going to have to grab some tomorrow. I'm just going to kind of work it along the kind of the table runner. Also going to hide the battery pack underneath it as well, which kind of makes it look a lot better. Kind of just wind it around how you want. There's no like set thing that you've got to do it. Just go and make it your own. Okay, then now I'm going to start adding my pumpkins. I've got so many different shapes and sizes, so I'm just going to kind of place them, have a fiddle around and see how I get on. Then we're going to start adding some of the leaves. You can kind of place them, work them however you want. To place some underneath the pumpkin, some underneath the table runner, just to kind of add that texture so it's not just all piled on one. You've got that multi-level of different items. Then I'm going to start adding the pine cones on just to add a little bit more texture. It's like dried tomato looking things, so I'm going to add these on as well. And then we've got our little acorns. Okay, it feels like it's missing something, so I think I might add some candles. So I have these glass cylinders that already have candles in from another table decoration that I've got. So I think I'm just going to work. So I think I'm happy with my tablescape. I definitely think it looks better with the candles, adds more height to it. I will get some batteries tomorrow and I will show you guys tomorrow what it looks like with the lights on. Mr. and Mrs. coasters that we got for our wedding. I've also put the monochrome boo pumpkin on here as well. Just to add a little bit of colour, I've got the B&M orange candle and I've just added some more little leaves around the bottom. I've got a couple of these like little ones, so I might just add these on as well. And then before it gets dark, I'm going to hang up my wreath. Conveniently, it comes with a little bit of string already attached, so you can literally just pop it straight up. Full year, and they hang it perfectly. Okay, so now we're going to decorate in my living room. So we're going to decorate up here. We're going to do the garland across the middle of beam. We're in the middle of renovating, so just ignore those little white marks. And then I'm also going to put some pumpkins and stuff around the bottom here as well and make it look super cozy. Are you helping me? The ceramic pumpkins just next to the Kindle and basket. Okay, so I've pretty much done my living room, my front door, and then also my dining room as well. I think that's all I'm going to do for now. I do have a few more bits that I might put out, but for now I think I'm happy with what I've got. I think my garland looks beautiful. I've got, and you can't see them, but I've got my little ceramic pumpkins behind me. It's just adding that little bit of autumnness to my house that I absolutely love. So I'm going to leave this here and thank you so much for watching.